Picture this. A giant T-Rex stomping through a prehistoric forest. The ground shakes with each step, leaves rustle, and smaller creatures scurry away in fear. This colossal predator is on the move and it's on the hunt. What's on its mind? Food, of course. With its keen sense of smell and sharp eyesight, it's scanning the area for its next meal. This mighty dinosaur was a carnivore, which means it ate meat, but it wasn't just any meat, it craved the flesh of other dinosaurs. But what kind of meat did a T-Rex eat? Its diet was as varied as the prehistoric landscape it roamed. Well, imagine a menu as big as a school bus. The T-Rex had a vast array of choices when it came to its meals. At the top of the list were dinosaurs like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus. These large herbivores provided a substantial feast for the T-Rex. These plant eaters were like walking buffets for a hungry T-Rex. But that's not all. The T-Rex was an opportunistic hunter, always on the lookout for its next big meal. T-Rex might have also snacked on smaller dinosaurs, kind of like how we might grab a quick sandwich. These smaller prey were easier to catch and provided a quick energy boost. And if it was really lucky, it might even stumble upon a dead dinosaur for an easy meal. Scavenging was a part of its survival strategy, ensuring it never went hungry. So, next time you think about a T-Rex, imagine it with a bib on, ready to dig into a giant plate of dinosaur delights. This fearsome predator was always ready for a prehistoric feast, making the most of every opportunity to satisfy its enormous appetite. Let's talk about Triceratops, one of the most fascinating dinosaurs that roamed the Earth millions of years ago. This dinosaur was like a walking tank with 3 impressive horns on its head and a big bony frill that made it look even more formidable. It might seem impossible to catch, right? With its sturdy build and alert nature, it was always ready to defend itself or make a quick escape. But T-Rex was up for the challenge. This apex predator was always on the lookout for its next meal. It had powerful legs built for running and could chase down even the fastest Triceratops. Its speed and agility were unmatched in the prehistoric world. And when it caught its prey, chomp! The T-Rex's attack was swift and deadly. Those massive jaws could crush bones like they were crackers. Its bite force was one of the strongest of any land animal ever. Talk about a powerful bite. The T-Rex's jaws were its most formidable weapon. Eating a Triceratops was a big job, but for a hungry T-Rex it was a feast fit for a king. This mighty meal provided all the nutrients it needed to stay at the top of the food chain. Another favorite on the T-Rex menu was the hadrosaur. These duck-billed dinosaurs were a little easier to catch than Triceratops. They weren't as well armed for a fight. Imagine a T-Rex lurking in the shadows, waiting for a herd of hadrosaurs to wander by. Then, bam! It would burst out, teeth flashing, ready to grab a tasty meal. Hadrosaurs were big, but T-Rex was bigger and stronger. It was a prehistoric game of chase, and T-Rex usually won. Section 4. Scavenging for snacks. A Rex never says no. Even the biggest, strongest dinosaurs need a break sometimes. Just like us, they needed to rest and recharge their energy. And let's face it, hunting can be hard work. Chasing down prey requires a lot of stamina and effort. That's why T-Rex wasn't afraid to scavenge for food. It was a smart strategy to conserve energy. If it found a dead dinosaur, it wasn't going to say no to an easy meal. Why waste energy when a meal is already prepared? Think of it like finding a forgotten lunchbox in the back of your locker. A lucky surprise. It was a bonus meal without the effort. T-Rex had a powerful sense of smell which helped it sniff out these tasty treats. This keen sense made scavenging an effective way to find food. So whether it was hunting or scavenging, the T-Rex was always on the lookout for its next meal. It was a true survivor in the prehistoric world. Section 5, the mighty bite of a T-Rex. We've talked about what T-Rex ate, but how did it eat? Well, imagine the biggest, sharpest teeth you've ever seen. Now multiply that by 100. T-Rex's teeth were specially designed for tearing and crushing. Its bite was so powerful it could crush bones like they were nothing. Scientists can tell all this just by looking at T-Rex fossils. The shape and size of its teeth tell us everything we need to know about its incredible biting power. Section 6, T-Rex, the king of the Cretaceous kitchen. So there you have it, a glimpse into the prehistoric world of T-Rex and its amazing eating habits. This dinosaur was a true predator, a master of its domain, and definitely the king of the Cretaceous kitchen. Next time you see a picture of a T-Rex, remember its incredible strength, its powerful bite, and the amazing creatures it used to eat. It's a window into a world long gone, but never forgotten.